Hello students, welcome to e-classes of PN Amesri High School. We will continue with our chapter number 1, Knowing Our Numbers, exercise 1.3, question number 2. Give a rough estimate by rounding off to nearest hundreds and also a closer estimate by rounding off to nearest tens. Here in this sums, we have to find out a rough estimate by rounding off to nearest hundred and also by rounding off to nearest tens. Sum number A of question 2 is 439 plus 334 plus 4317. Now solution for question number 2, sum number A. As according to the question, we have to solve the sums in two parts. First by rounding off each number to the nearest hundreds and second part by rounding off each number to the nearest of tens. Now here rounding off each number to nearest of hundreds. How to round off a number to nearest of hundreds I have explained you in the previous question, that is question number 1. So by rounding off 439 we get 400. By rounding off 334, we get 300. By rounding off 4317, we get 4300. Now what is asked in the question? We have to estimate the value by adding all these three numbers. Therefore, the estimated sum means to add 400 plus 300 plus 4300. We will get 5000. Therefore, the answer is 5000. By adding all these three numbers, we get the answer 5000. Now, in the second part, we have to find out the answer by rounding off to the nearest of tens. So, we will round off the numbers to nearest tens. Here the number is 439. So, according to the rule, at the unit place we will write 0 and we will see the number at the unit place. If the number at the unit place is equal to or more than 5, here the number is 9 which is more than 5, the number at the tens place will increase by 1. So, in the place of 3 we will write 4. So, by rounding off 439 we get 440. Then round off 334. Here also again in the place of 4 we will write 0 and according to rule if the digit at the unit place is less than 5, here the digit is 4 which is less than 5, the number at the tens digit will remain same. So by rounding off 334 we get 330. Now we have to round off 4317. Here also at the units place we will write 0. So in the place of 7 we will write 0 and the digit at the units place is more than 5. As you can see here the digit at the unit place is 7 which is more than 5. The digit at the tens place will increase by 1. So in the place of 1 we will write 2. So by rounding off 4317 we get 4320. Now you have to find out the estimated value of 439 plus 334 plus 4317. Therefore, the estimated sum is 440 plus 330 plus 4320. We get 5090. So by rounding off each number to the nearest tens, we get the answer 5090. Sum number B of question 2. 1,08,734 minus 47,599. Here also we have to calculate the answer in two parts. First by rounding off to nearest hundred and second by rounding off each number to nearest of tens. By rounding off the number to nearest hundreds. So by rounding off 1,08,734 we get 1,08,700 and by rounding off 47,599 we get 47,600. Here we have to find the estimated value by subtracting these two numbers. Therefore the estimated difference is equals to 1,08,700 minus 47,600. We get the answer 61,100. Therefore, by subtracting these two numbers, the estimated value is 61,100. Now the same sum we have to find out by rounding off the number to nearest tens. Now 1,08,734. As I have explained you in question number 2, sum number A, how to round off the numbers to nearest of tens. In the place of 4, we will write 0 and we will see the digit at the unit place which is less than 5. So the digit at the tens place will remain same. So in the place of 3, we will write 3. The number we get by rounding off 1,08,734 is 1,08,730. In the same way, by rounding off 47,599, we get 47,600. Now we have to find out the estimated difference of these two numbers. 1,08,730 minus 47,600. We get 61,130. By rounding off the number to the nearest of tens, we get the answer 61,130. So student, try to solve the remaining sum by yourself. Now students, we move to our next question, that is question number 3. Estimate the following products using general rule. Products means we have to find out the answer by multiplying the numbers. We have to estimate the answer by following general rule. General rule means we have to find out the estimated value of the numbers given below. We have to round off the numbers to tens, hundreds and thousands, which I have explained you in my previous video. Now sum number A of question number 3. 578 multiplied by 161. We have to round off each number to the nearest hundreds. We will round off these two numbers to the nearest of hundreds because we have to find out the nearest value of these two numbers. By rounding off the number by 100, we will get the nearest value. I have explained you in my previous video how to round off the numbers. So now rounding off 578, we get 600, and by rounding off 161, we get 200. Therefore, the estimated product means we have to multiply these two numbers. The estimated product of 600 multiplied by 200 is 1,20,000. So the estimated value we will get by multiplying 578 by 161 is 1,20,000. We will get the estimated value. We will not get the exact value. Now sum number B. 5,281 multiplied by 3,491. Round off 5,281 to nearest thousands. We will round off this number to 1000. We will get by rounding off 5,281 5,000. Next is we have to round off 3,491 to nearest 100. We will round off this number to nearest 100. We will not round off this number to the nearest 1000 because we want the nearest value which we will get by rounding off 3,491 to 100. So by rounding off 3,491 we will get 3,500. Now therefore the estimated product 5,000 multiplied by 3,500. By multiplying these two numbers, we will get 1,75 lakh. Students, try to solve the remaining question by yourself. With this, we end our chapter number 1, that is knowing our number. Thank you.